And we are back. So far, it is Ellie on top with a 30.175, absolutely flying here in qualifying. Next, so far, we've got Op with a 30.356. In third place, we have Trip with a 30.374. Real close to Op, however, Ellie has left them both behind. Will with a 30.428. Next, we find Nick with a 30.484. Wethy has just set a 31.479, so a decent bit off the pace. And Classy has just bested his time, however not changed any positions, with now a 30.612. Got Wethy about to cross the line for his final lap. Which is a 30.694, so he also does not change positions.
May I remind you that Ellie is another 1,000K above us?
Yeah, Ellie's fast as hell. However, Wethy's got anime girls on his car, and the back of it says "Bump Me, Daddy."
Oh boy.
Isn't he Stiggy?
Yeah.
Don't we remember how Steve performed at Concord? It'll be interesting to see.
That.
Did you win that?
Unless you're talking about last week, I wasn't there.
That was last week. His performance was a little bit lacking last week. However, let's see if he can do a little better at an intermediate track. He's dumped a lot of people. Was slow as hell.
I want to get dumped.
There was a couple different performances. He just missed his box by an entire box.
Tragic.
That is tragic. I should have pulled up the stages. The stages are going to be at 30, 40, and 50. Correct. It is disappointing that this track does not have a TV mixed.
Just keep flipping through 1, 2, and 3.
I was about to hit ready to race, and it's fine. He did it. He got it. Yeah, I'll flip occasionally. I love how I'm going to be showing on the standings. Anyways, even though I've not once gotten the.
How many laps of fuel do we get?
That is a good question, Trip. You should let us know once you grid. 30 exactly?
30 exactly.
I get the feeling it's going to go down slightly once you get moving and get a couple laps under your belt. However, there's enough cautions, it could actually be more than 30. We do also have snacks here in the commentary booth, so that is good. Oh, good, it's not being picked up on the mic.
$30 laps of fuel is tragic. Oh, I about killed her.
Trip, shit.
Well, he was listening to the other ones. Why is it no longer working for me? That makes no sense.
Ellie is requesting you give a boogity boogity for the start.
Boogity boogity boogity, y'all, let's go!
Will just did some shit.
Will just up and into the wall. Believe
Caution.
that is that
Caution.
just him? How many?
There's 3 cars slow. Caution.
3 cars slow? Yeah.
I'd say caution. Personally.
There were 3, yeah. Although,
Why?
for 3 dead?
No, we only.
Well, one came out of the pits. 2 were dead.
Oh, you lied to me.
I was being a dumbass.
That was caution worthy. 3 is too much. When there's 7 cars, 3 is too much.
Well.
I think 2 is good. Multi-car crash, as long as it's multi-car.
Okay. I did not have a good angle for it at all. So that did not help.
Oh boy.
Oh, Trip just almost kills Ellie there. Will does have a meatball, so he's still getting punished. That is... Why is Ellie gone past the safety car? Did she not?
Did.
It's just the angle, okay. These angles are not good. I'm going to blimp. Yeah, blimp angle. Blimp angle's good. Blimp angle best. Blimp angle best angle. Pace car is pulled off. Ellie will go within the restart zone, and we shall see if there's any death. Got Wethy's gone dropping far back. We got Classy making his way up the inside of Nick and Op. And he's now right on the back of the rear bumper of Trip. The 4 just got up into Nick. A little farther back. And why is it focused solely on you? It deems you're exciting.
Ellie hit the wall.
That is good for you, especially if she got any damage out of it.
I don't think so.
We've got Trip and Classy fighting over second. We've got Will, Nick, and Op all fighting over 5th, 6th, and 7th.
High arrow pushing straight in the wall.
Straight up into the wall. The snacks are delicious. Classy is now down in 6th place. Nick's popping out, gonna try and make a move on Will. Across the tri-oval. It's not real. He doesn't really have the momentum to make it completed. Got Classy trying to have a look on Op. However, there was not any space for it. And now he's gonna end up losing out to Wethy. Got Ellie pulling away at the lead with a 29-9. Wow. Look at that girl go. As the field gets a little more spread out, we've got not as much taking place. However, we now do have Wethy going for pass on Op. Looks like he's a little more on pace here as opposed to Concord. Concord was more of a survival race anyways, so that is alright. Wethy is inside of Op, has a little moment coming across the line as he gets a little scared in their too wide moment. I don't know why it's still focusing on Nick, who's running around solo when there's a battle happening. However, it is. It has chosen Nick. Got Op washing out a little bit wide. Wethy actually makes a pass with Op getting up into the wall. It is now focused down on Wethy. It has gone back to Nick. No one really too close on track where there's being moves made. It's gotten a little bit spread out. Be a bit more exciting if there were more people here tonight. However, is it still showing that we're going to need a green flag pit stop before the stage?
Yes.
So that
Actually, you could make it to the end, but I don't think you'd have enough to make it around another lap or two to get into the pits.
So you could go for stage points, but you'd be absolutely screwed because you'd have to tow.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So I believe everyone's going to try and pit. Some may not think about it and end up getting screwed. However, we've got Nick going for a pass on Will. Will must have gotten slowed down somehow.
I'm going to try to flip the stage.
There you go. And it seems like there's not as much of a draft component on this track. We've got Nick and Will side by side across the line. Nick is a bit ahead. However, Will does have the outside line through turn 1 and 2, which does...
I was doing an experiment at Le Mans on the back straight to see what the fastest car in the game is.
Yeah?
So far, it's the old Indy car.
Huh.
Then
The
it's the Gen 4.
The DW12?
Yes.
Have you tried the
Then it's
COT?
then Gen 4 Cup. I did try the COT, and as soon as you get on the power, I don't know, something in the rears, it just bottoms out so much that the rears start spinning even though the RPMs are low. It's impossible to get over 200 without crashing.
That is real weird because in Daytona you're able to do like 230.
Exactly, but
That
there's
is,
no road
it's
course set
just
up for it. So you
it's
have to
just so
edit
bumpy,
one.
yeah.
You have
I'd
to
almost
make one. Oh, wreck.
wreck where? How? Who's dead?
It's showing Gherkins and Will, maybe. No, Gherkins and Op.
Yes. I don't know
We
why it
will
didn't.
have enough.
I do not know why it didn't focus on them.
I will have enough fuel. I will not need to flip the stage.
That is good. That is good. Let me continue to mute while I eat my snacks. And they're doing silly buggers at the pit exit. Ellie, Nick, Will, and Classy have all dived into the pits with Trip and Wethy staying out, making a gamble, seeing if they can make it to the end of the stage. However, these four drivers will also probably have newer tires.
They're gonna have to pit again anyway. Well, yeah, that's not good.
You didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't.
They're gonna have new tires. They're gonna leave you behind, especially since they'll be starting third, directly behind you. Not enough stayed out.
If I can get a good start, I'll be fine. Cause they can't tell.
That's enough of the snacks for a bit. I don't want to shorten it because there's someone towing.
Op.
Or op. Let's go back and take a look at what happened there. So Op actually had gotten up into the wall all by himself on the exit of 2. And he proceeded to be wiggling down at the bottom, and Classy just drove straight into the back of him. That's honestly on Classy. What was that move? Anyways, it brought the caution out, and here we are. Op had to tow, and everyone else is seeming to be intrigued. Having fun. Did y'all go green? No.
Working on it.
So put them in a weird single file. It's single file Nick, Ellie, and Op. Op is a lap down, I believe. And green. Here we go. Nick with a good breakaway. Stiggy got all kind of... Stiggy was caught sleeping there. He went from 2nd all the way back to 6th. Got Ellie having a look around the outside, having a look at the outside of Nick. Not really going for it. Classy goes up and touches a wall. Got Will going very high. Classy just dumped Ellie. I just changed the camera.
I was fully alongside it. That's fine.
And
might
we
have been
stay
on Ellie.
green.
It was just Ellie. That is unfortunate. However, she has the pace for later in the race to be able to come back. She honestly could probably catch up on her own without any draft or anything. So, we got Will looking at the rear bumper of Trip with Nick also coming up.
Yeah, I
It's
should
going to
have
be
pitted.
a three-way battle
pitted.
for the
I didn't.
with both Will and Nick on fresher tires. With Trip on the tires he started the race with. We got Nick looking around the outside of Will. Almost has a little wall tap, but he pulls it up in time. We got Classy coming up to try and also join in this. We got Op going around the outside of Trip like a standing duck. Do you have cinder blocks on
That
your
was
feet?
Will.
That was Will, not Op. Op is dead and far back. Ellie has most likely towed to the pits. Nick going to the inside of Trip. Trip is falling like a rock without the Trip up into the wall.
I should have stopped.
Classy this time did actually notice. Oh, and Trip has been put around by Op. Looks like Trip now has a target.
Yep.
Hopefully
I couldn't have asked for more.
Hopefully he does not do something too egregious, as the stewards would not be happy. There's NASCAR and then there's Demolition Derby. And Demolition Derby will get you a talking to.
Oh, it does not drive anymore.
Ooh.
I don't want to go lap down though. What's the gap?
You're about almost half a lap back.
I think I could keep it ahead until the. No, maybe not.
You should probably pit.
What if I stop in the middle of the
Because
track?
now,
Then will there be a
now
car?
you're no longer. You'll probably just get DQ'd. Unless your damage stopped. However, you're now more than half a lap behind. Yeah, pitting was smart. Whoa, Trip. Allie does not seem too happy.
Dead.
Does not seem to have worked.
I'm not either.
Let's see if Trip can make a comeback and do what he did at Pocono and take the win.
I'm just gonna nurse it.
I don't think you're nursing it. Well, there's still.
Whoa!
I guess there's 5 laps. 5 laps to go before the caution. You will probably go a lot more laps down.
No.
I believe you haven't lost the lucky dog. That is good. We've got Will and Nick. They are fighting hard for this. Let me double check that it's.
Yes.
Alright. So yes, it'll be the end of lap 30, that is, when the thing comes out. So you do still have like 5-6 more laps. So the leaders are coming down onto.
They're going to 27 right now.
They're going to 28 right
3.
now. They're going. What do you mean 27? They're going to 28. You're already a lap down.
Yeah. They're not gonna get me if I can keep it alive.
Ellie is trying to catch, which I don't know if she's more than 1 lap down or if she's just 1. You are lucky dog right now. However, that will mean even longer that you have to go without pitting if you want to claim that lucky dog.
Can't you just give me a wave around?
Nope. There are no wave rounds. There's only lucky dogs.
This is fucking NASCAR.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got up into the wall with a black flag somehow. I don't know why it doesn't want to.
Clear his penalty. I want him to come back out so I can wreck him.
He's already towed. I don't know what his penalty was for. I believe Op's gonna leave somehow.
lap, by the way, Noel.
Yep.
Flag.
Yep. I know. I don't know why it's deeming Nick as the most entertaining. We got Ellie coming up on trip here. Was that for position? No, it was
Nope.
not. Have me focus
Should be
on
it.
Nick. Yep, this is gonna be it right here.
Throw it, Noel. Thank you.
We got Nick leading the first stage, followed by Will, then Wethy, and then Classy. 5th place goes to Trip, 6th is Ellie, and 7th is Op, who is currently in the pits, towing. I
Holy
believe.
drift.
I don't recommend doing that. Normally that just
Yeah, I
eats
don't
your
either.
tires and kills you.
Well,
Let's see if Trip
Yeah.
can do a full... If he can take advantage of this lucky dog, if he has even enough fuel to do so.
when do we get the lucky dog? How many
Um,
laps before green?
It's the first time the pit opens, then you get your lucky dog.
Oh, and then I can pit after that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Hopefully you will.
I have 4 laps on fuel.
Hop is still towing, I believe. And you did only go 1 lap down, I believe. That is good.
I told you staying out was the play.
I don't know if it was. I think pitting that first time was the play. Because you and Stiggy are the ones who stayed out. Stiggy
No,
actually did get
I
third.
meant staying out after I wrecked.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. If you were able to get it through and take a fast repair, you probably would have only lost the same amount anyways. And
Are you
would,
sure this is when I get the wave around?
Yeah, should be. Should be.
I think you were incorrect.
Did it do... It did weird things because you were only 1 lap and they went into the pits. Does it say Lucky Dog candidate?
No.
But-
Just wave us all around. Might as well get us all in the lead lap again.
Just because my bumper says to do it doesn't mean you need to do it.
Lucky Dog got botched by all the leaders pitting. I'll give you the wave around.
Better hurry up with that or I'm not
Yep,
going to
go.
be able to stop. Thank you.
Should get wave around.
Give
now.
Ellie one too. Might as well.
Did he just say give it out to everyone?
No.
Ellie is just 1 lap down. So she will be safe. She'll get it back on the next caution, which I don't believe that we're gonna go till lap number 70 without a caution. Let's be honest here. We're not getting to lap 70 without a caution. Ooh, Trip.
What?
A little bit of a brown pants moment there.
No. Not even a little.
No, not scared at all. It scared the shit out of you, didn't it?
No.
You try and
I'm gonna
drift.
have to, I might get a mega start.
I don't know. What? How many laps to green?
1.
Are you gonna do it as a
I'm
fast
just
repair?
now in the box. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
you're
to.
doing a fast repair. It is 1 to go. I mean, they're in back straight now. Got
It's
Ellie
just
coming
now
out of the
giving me
pits.
left side. Might be cooked. Oh, I have a penalty? For what?
Did you speed in the pits?
Oh, no, because it was closed.
What?
Gosh
Why was it
darn it.
closed? Shouldn't have been.
my god.
Well, that's just an end of line, anyways.
No, it's holding me in here for 40 seconds, by the way.
What? Oh. Well, there's nothing I can do. It's already serving it. That's wonky.
How much longer does Op have? Can you find out?
Does Op?
Yep.
No idea. They have gone green. We did not get the lead back. It's weird that it botched everything like that. We're back to a lap down. However, you're also not with the pack. Ellie is now past you. So she will be lucky dog next time. Ellie honestly might go and unlap herself. Just herself here. She is catching up to Will. Might be able to... Oh no, she's back to 2 laps down because she had to pit. Whoa. Little bit of back and forth between Will and Ellie. They seem to be scaring each other. Decent amount. Ellie has made it past Will, though. So that is... She's almost on 1 lap down. If she can get past Classy here. Oh, she gets a little squirrely and goes high through turn 3. Will goes high into turn 4, and Ellie does a switchback. And is now passed again coming to the line. Will sticks his nose in, however... does not have the grip to stick it. And Ellie seems to be thoroughly passed. Op has fully disconnected, so...
Yep.
He's decided enough is enough. He's killed enough people. And been otherwise dead enough. He's been killed and has killed enough. Oh yeah, because he's no... It's only 1 faster pair, isn't it? Or is it 2?
2.
2? Oh, then he should have still had a faster pair. I don't know what he did. Either way, that's how it is. It is now down to 6 competitors to win this race. We got Will and Nick here fighting for position, and Ellie has just gotten past Classy to put herself just 1 lap down. So this could change things up, depending on if there's a caution that comes out, and she can get, if she can get a wave round going.
I'm still the lucky dog.
Yeah, you'll be lucky dog, but she's ahead of the leader, so she'll get a wave round to being just 1 lap down. We got Nick up to the lead. He's gotten past Classy. And Will. He is on quite a charge. Over a second lap faster than Classy that lap. We got Will trying to catch up to Classy as Nick does a bit of a breakaway. Will has a look around the outside, but normally that does not work here on an oval, especially on an intermediate. However, he does get back in the draft and is looking like he's going to try and get another run here. He keeps going for a high line, though. Does not tend to work. However, he's turning it into cutting it down on the exit of the corner. Getting good momentum, and he is alongside into turn 3. And he sails past...
Rack.
Rack. There's one person.
Yeah, I know.
Shush.
I mean, I almost died.
Yeah, but you lived.
Did Classy not take tires last stop?
He must not have. No, yeah, he must not
He
have.
did. He did. I'm looking at it.
Oh well, he's just a bit off pace then, I guess. I don't know. He might have. He might
His
have gotten some
tires are
damage.
11 laps old. Mine are 10.
Yeah. Okay.
But green flag laps, they're the same age.
That is Weddy, who was the one who had an accident. He is now into the pits. You've made a. Why is it saying you're on the lead lap? Nope. Saying you're a
I'm
lap down.
not. Oh, Classy's killing it. Classy's done. Classy's hauling that piece of shit out of the way.
I think he is fed up with the track. He is done. Now we are down to 5. Yep, he's gone. There goes Classy. He has had enough of. He tried to gamble and it did not work here at Vegas. I believe he just feels he's a bit too off base to be competitive. However, there's now just 5 people circulating on. Oh, yep, just 5 people circulating on track. All are a bit
This is
spread out.
depressing.
And Stiggy seems to have gotten himself a black flag. Oh, Classy might have had a connection issue, some sort of thing going on, because he disconnected and is now reconnected, and will probably try and get back driving.
Interesting.
Something seems to have happened. However, that will cost him quite a decent amount of time. Stiggy with another drive-through puts himself 2 laps down, the only one who is 2 laps down. Got everyone pretty decently spread out though. There's at least 2 seconds between everyone who's on track. Wethy got himself another black flag. He needs to cool it down on in the pits and on exit. Oh, Classy is fully gone again. Wethy is also gone. It is now down to 4. We are dropping like flies. Almost half of the competitors have disappeared. Got Nick about to catch up to Ellie. Nope, Ellie's been pulling away. What am I talking about? Got Nick about 3 seconds up the road from Will, who you've gotten within a second to Trip. You are.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's okay.
He is now diving into the pits. He's gonna try and take some tires and some fuel. Try and make it to the end of the stage, which we do have 21 laps to go till the caution comes out. Oh, maybe more, maybe less. We're on lap 51. We gotta go effectively lap 71. So yeah, 20 laps. No, 21. One of those. We have a decent amount more laps. Nick coming across the line on the lap 52. Past Will, who's also a lap down now. Allow Ellie to catch a decent amount up on Will. However, it will not let her catch fully. Nick's just having a free race at this moment in time.
Tires are gone.
That is good to know. Tires are rough. The degradation here at Las Vegas, bit rough.
It's worse than a cheese grater. It's a freaking belt sander on max speed.
It's a belt sander made out of cheese graters.
It's like a belt sander to the shin.
Oh, ouch. Trip with the
Possibly
horrifying
even the
visual.
forearm.
Oh, I think the shin would hurt worse.
And the kneecaps.
Ooh. Ugh. Kneecaps are already scraped up enough from washing my car. Cannot afford any more scrapage.
And a stub toe.
Ooh. Just hearing this is making my knee actually hurt. Yeah, Nick is the only one on the lead lap. Trip, you're now in
I don't
second.
care what anyone says. A stub toe is the worst pain.
Have you
But
never,
it's got to be like raw stubbed, like on the pavement outside stubbed.
have you ever gotten hit in the balls? That's definitely worse than a stub toe.
That
That's
Well,
definitely
I
worse than a
mean-
stub toe.
true.
That's 100% worse, but the frequency, it doesn't happen as often. Nick now diving into the
True.
pits, going to take his pit stop for the stage. Trip is going to be counted on the lead lap here. Whether or not something happens and will pull, and which will call out the caution and save him, that is another story. So I believe you would. Yeah, you'd be on the lead lap. You'd be saved if the caution came out.
I need to stop, but I don't want to.
Yeah. Honestly, go as long as you can. It's your best bet.
This is like a decent shin kick to the nuts, a belt sander to the shins, and a stub toe is what it feels like.
Oh, that is never going to be fun. We got Trip going past Nick here on the pit exit. You are the leader now. So you lose over a lap here under green flag stops. And in fact, he lost a bit of ground to Will
Next lap.
as well. However, now with fresh tires,
I can't do it anymore. It's fucked.
he'll be on a charge. Funny enough, you did just go green in that first sector.
Wow.
It might be based on an average, though. It is saying your last lap was a 32.0. So it might... Oh, it's based on the last lap. Yeah, that makes sense. Trip now diving into the pits. Gonna take his green flag stops. Truly hoping that a caution comes out for some unknown reason. However, it does not look like it'll happen. Ellie also diving into the pits. I believe this will make it so that she's back to being 2 laps down. Because Will running with fresher tires was able to eke a gap from
Perfect
3
stop.
seconds. He gained about 4 seconds over Nick by pitting earlier and having the fresher tires. We got Ellie coming back out of the pits now. However, she will lose that lap. She'll have to try and fight it back in the remaining laps before the stage comes up. Oh, Foxer, I'm being commentary for the ASCAR race. For the fuck you Drew
yes,
120.
I remember. I'm on the phone.
Hello.
Can you stream?
I'm not streaming, I'm recording.
Like the Discord.
Yeah, I don't think I could have it be being recorded and also stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Yeah. I do.
Trip. I think you're racing, but
I know you're a little busy going very
Yeah.
fast here on track. However,
which race is this?
let me see if I stream it as the window, if it'll do it.
No, don't bother. Just break it. I forgot about it.
I think
I've
I can
tried
do
to do it.
I can do an entire screen. I just can't do the application itself.
Okay.
There you go. Now
What is this track? I actually have no idea.
This is Las Vegas.
the
And
one
if-
we were at.
You can take a guess at where Las Vegas is located. Ellie now going
Kansas.
and having a look at a pass on Nick. she can get ahead of both Nick and Will here, she will be just one lap down when it comes time for the stage. And that will help her out to much ends. Nick here gets all kinds of squirrely. Big save out of Nick. What a save. However, that will probably cost Ellie her chance to get back to just being one lap down. As she is... Oh, no, never mind. Seems like Will was also a bit slow out of turn 4. So she is now 0.3 of a second back from Will. Making a charge. As they are on...
Ellie gets a much better exit than William.
Yeah, she is halfway... Will is halfway through almost done with lap 63. And the moment that he transfers over to lap 71, the stage caution comes out. Ellie does get past him, so she is just one lap down. 19 seconds back from Trip. So it does seem like if you hit later, you do lose a bit of ground by not having the fresh tires.
Yep.
However, I guess you would want to try and time the stage for exactly in the middle so you could have the freshest amount of tires for both ends of it. Unless you're betting on a caution.
Tripper, you been on a caution?
He's betting on a caution to be able to
I
get...
don't know, this one's on lap 70.
It's not lap
Cut out.
7. What? Oh, yeah.
Cut out. I
Yeah.
don't know if
Well,
it's
end of lap
anything.
70.
Got it. I know. It spoke, right? It
Yeah, I'm
trans.
just gonna send you a reminder.
What?
I'm actually giving commentary about how Ellie's getting back ahead, so she's just one lap. She'll just be officially one lap
Will and
down
Nick
for
are going very
when the stage
slowly.
comes out. They're actually 2x2 here.
That explains it.
If you can get back past, you are. I don't think you will. They are, unless they wreck each other here. They are side by side, going through. They were side by side going through one, with a little bit of door banging through the tri-oval. Nick now pulls out ahead of Will, with Will kind of launching his way back and catching. Trip is about 7 seconds back. However, I doubt that he'd be able to catch. That is a decent amount of gainage. It's probably based on them having little moments with the ball.
Probably.
The thing is, they'll probably pit again, which will screw you. So I hope you went as full as you could.
I am.
It's good. That way you can just take it genuine, so it doesn't screw you again. I almost want to say go into the pits right as the stage is. You're not close enough. I would say go into the pits right as the stage is about to come out.
Then I'd still only get one lap, and then I wouldn't be the lucky dog again.
Well, yeah, you would just get a wave around when they pit. They're gonna pit.
But I'd only
so
get one wave around, so I'd still end up being a lap down.
not if you go in right when the caution comes out, or right
I'll
when
get
they
a
go
black
across
flag.
the line. No, if you get in before the pits close, before the caution calls. But you're too far
That's
back to
fine.
be able to do it. Because you could get into pit lane before they cross the line, you'd be good. But
I've got the gap down to 4 seconds about, but I don't have enough
Which-
time to get there.
4 seconds to Will, it's another 2 to Nick. He is coming to lap 70 here. It is the final lap.
White flag, white flag.
I don't believe you'll be able to close enough. That is
Nope.
unfortunate. Just have to take it genuine. Which hopefully it'll still just be one stop to the end for you. Otherwise that could really screw you.
Yeah, it'll be one stop.
Then that'll actually be perfect for you. You'll be a bit on dead tires, but you'll be back on lead lap. With how this race has gone, you are in third. Oh, he got it for me. Thanks, Will. We got Nick taking the win in that stage, followed by Will, then Trip, who's a lap down, and then Ellie, who is also just a lap down. The safety car on track. What? What's the safety car doing?
It says lucky dog candidate now.
Yeah, but it's gonna botch it when you come to the line, or when they dive in the pits, because you'll be on the lead lap. It'll make things funky, but as long as you just don't pit, you'll be fine. It'll give you wave run.
So don't pit right now?
Yeah, just don't.
I need to wave around sooner, unfortunately. Because when I entered the closed pit, it gave me a hold. It's just never done that before.
Yeah. Which it wouldn't be fixed by it. It was just weird what happened.
I'll stay out and try again.
Yeah, just stay out and take it genuine. I'll see if Will wants to wave both you and Ellie around sooner, so it's not doing it on the final lap. Because when it's just a regular wave around, it's the final lap. Your watch is going to make your lucky dog go away. Ellie does go into the pits. Oh, no? That is an odd move out of Ellie. She could have gotten back on the lead lap. I guess she's...
I got the lucky dog, bitches.
There you go. It should let you pit. Ellie's probably gonna just be trying to find a way to get out of the pits first. She can do it right.
So just a quick little inside baseball tip: if you ever starting a business car wash, or some retail.
Mute you for now, Foxer. Check back a little bit on Foxer. Ellie did not get out ahead of him. Will actually was able to jump Nick in the pits there. Trip now diving into the pits. Gonna take those tires and fuel. Hopefully just...
all the good.
All the good. Ellie is now still a lap down. She will not get a wave around here. I guess she does. What?
What is this bullshit?
What is going on? Why did Will drop back? I have many questions. Probably something with pit exit. It is unfortunate that Ellie did not get out across the line there. Ellie is still a lap down, so she does need a caution to come out. And with 4 people, it is unlikely. This is probably 1 to green as well. Because it hurts its head.
What?
I don't know, I can no longer hear
Did
it.
you not bring your AirPods?
They're in the car.
We got
did
Nick
you bring them
real going green now. Let's see if any miracles can be done here with Trip back on the lead lap. Ellie is 1 lap down. The only one still a lap down.
I am many laps down.
Oh, Cam just sent a photo where he's he's the only person above 2K and he's a 4K. He just wrecked the field by over a second. Just a second faster.
No, 1.5.
Series.
Just A's. Anyways, I gotta focus. That's
Oh, I
brutal
was
though.
reading the guy in GT3.
Yeah, you should read the highlighted one.
Yeah.
Ellie is to the front, so if there is a caution that comes out, if Nick ends up getting dumped by Trip here, Will does go up and touch the wall, so he is going to drop back a bit. Trip to the lead of the race here. Bit of argy-bargy.
I was not clear.
You were not clear, no.
Is that trip down by turn 4?
You were not clear, Trip, and that will end your chances.
Unless everybody else dies.
Well, it didn't bring out a caution, and now he's a lap down again.
Oh,
Most likely. He's at least got damage, and over half a lap behind.
Nice.
There's now going to be a fight between Trip and Ellie for third place. If Ellie can catch
Is it a lap down in third?
the, yeah.
Jeez.
There are 4 people.
Oh,
There was 7.
there was 7.
Op
There
had
was.
difficulties, Classy seemed to have technical difficulties, and Stiggy had difficulties. Trip has now dove into the pits, so Trip will be going a lap down.
And we'll be retiring.
And wow, Trip is out of the
And
race.
we'll be retiring.
Are you out of fast repairs?
No,
Well, then keep in it.
I don't care. I can't come back. I'm gonna be 3 laps down. Then
And
there's gonna not be. There's no more caution.
there's no caution, most likely. Yeah. You want to be commentator now? There are only podium positions remaining here in the race. What the order will be is still up for debate. With Ellie being
The same order is now.
Ah,
No, we're debating. The same order
Ellie
now.
is
No, we're debating.
almost a lap down, but she is on the lead lap. Will and Nick are within 2 seconds of each other. Nick seems to have a bit more pace, however, Will does seem to have a little better pit strategy and was able to get himself to the lead during the last stage. However, it did not fully work as his tires were a little too old. Both Nick and Will doing identical times across the line last lap, with Ellie being 2/10 faster. Knowing Ellie, she might be able to zoom fast enough and just catch on her own. Knowing Ellie, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I'm muting you, Foxer.
Understandable.
And with that, there are 3 people remaining.
It would be very sad if we all muted Foxer, but I'm thinking I'm getting on that train too.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
Alright, GT3 at Road Atlanta. How bad could that end?
There is not much action to be able to commentate on. It is really just everyone lapping solo. You would know a lot about a wrecked race car, wouldn't you?
Shut your bitch ass up.
For those who don't know, Trip was able to actually go and do some IRL racing. And in practice,
I
did
might
a
know a little more about driving one too.
And so in one of the practices, he went and did a rallycross. In the first race, he did a bit of lawn mowing. However, he did do good in the first race. He gained 3 positions during the race from 10th to 7th. Then in the second race, he almost got involved in a really big one. However, he did get a bit of damage. So that's another bit of race car not function. Third race, I wasn't actually able to see due to my own 4-hour race, which was going interesting.
Technically, it was a 15th to 9th, but I really started 12th.
Okay, so 12th to 9th, and another 3 position gain. Any rallycross moments in that race?
Nope, just a photo finish at the line.
There you go. That's not bad. That's always fun. And then in the final race, he had about a lap of green flag running, but
Half.
it was only half.
Well, it was. I guess it was a lap.
It was a lap.
We got the yellow flag when we made it to the start finish line. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's a lap. But it was monsoon conditions, absolutely soaked. And then yeah. So he walked away with totaling one car, damaging another, and then probably soaking it so they have to go through everything anyways. Because it sounded like from their announcers that once it gets wet, it starts having electrical issues later.
It's during. If the contacts for the paddle shifts get wet, it doesn't shift.
Oh, that's another issue. Because
So
they were saying that things
That's
with
what
like
my-
the brake lights would have issues.
Oh, they just don't come on in general.
The brake
my
lights just
crew
had
chief
issues.
Oh yeah, my crew chief was telling me that to not let the contacts get wet or it might not shift. So when we were sitting in the grid area, I had my hands over top of them as best I could so they didn't get wet. Because I know when I was driving, it's not going to rain down into the car. I'm just going to get a face full of water.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a nice shower that day.
I did.
First one in a while.
Oh, you wish.
Why do I wish? Yeah, I do wish that you got a shower more often.
I do every day.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, I guess. I don't know.
Twice a day, actually.
Because there's not really much to commentate on. Ellie is doing her best to catch up. She's catching a decent bit.
What?
She's going about half a lap faster, but I think this deficit is going to be too much for her to catch. She did a 29.7 at some point. Not that lap. She did a 31.3.
GT3 at Road Atlanta is
With
so
Nick
fun.
doing a 31.9 and Will doing a 32.1. So Ellie is catching. However, it is a 19-second gap for her to catch. And little under 30 laps to go. Yeah, she at this pace she'll get within 4 laps not 4 laps, 4 seconds to the lead 2. She'll get within 4 seconds of them, but I don't think it'll be enough.
Well, they fall off quickly if they don't pit. Not Ellie. She's pretty good on the tires.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She just did a 31.2, Nick did a 31.5, and Will did a 32.8. She'll catch. She'll most likely catch Will. Whether or not she can catch up to Nick, that is unlikely. Because once she gets to Will, she's 17 back from Will. Then another 5 seconds. Will must have had... Oh, Will's already going into the pits. That might be a little early. I don't know if he can make it to the end. He's pitting on lap 95 of 120. And Nick's also diving into the pits. Surprising. Be funny if a caution came out for like a bag on track.
Debris. Also, the guy that spun in front of us in race 3 and like killed the field, or race 2, I meant.
Huh?
He is a lawyer. The guy that spun and killed all of us. He's a lawyer, and he's currently in a big lawsuit for malpractice.
What race was this?
Race 2, when the guy spun and we all wrecked, and the guy flipped. The guy that started everything.
I don't remember that. Last night? No.
No, when I was in Pittsburgh.
Oh, the guy who flipped was oh, yeah, the IRL one.
No, not the guy who flipped. The guy who spun in front of everybody.
Always fun.
Idiot.
I'll put that in. I am an idiot. I'll put that in Will's mind. See what he does.
No, not you. Not you. The guy that spun.
Yeah. I mean, if you found a way to do a malpractice.
He's being sued for malpractice.
I don't want to be the one to call it.
Why would happen?
Oh. Well, I just want Ellie to be able to get back in this. Although she's technically the leader right now. And Nick did just have a moment with the wall, so he'd probably also be begging for one. However, Will, I believe, will be not wanting a caution to come out. So that's probably his only chance of getting a second, it seems. Because it does seem like Nick's got a bit more pace. Ellie now is going to be getting caught by Nick and Will since she is on older tires.
Oh, no, Diabito.
What?
No, I'm just, what's that TV show called? I don't know, I saw it and I can't get it out of my head. Family Guy.
Huh? I feel like that'd be something Quagmire said or some shit.
No, it was some Mexican lady rolling her fat kid out of a restaurant.
Oh, I was way wrong.
She called him Diabito and rolled him out.
That'll do it. Oh, I didn't unmute Foxer, and now he's left. I'm gonna have to remember to do that next time he joins. It was broken.
Tragic.
Oh, it's really broken. Oh, look at that. I'll fix that up. File that up later. Ellie now diving into the pits. Ellie did actually get out in front again. However, those few extra laps on older tires did cost her a bit of time. I like how it's putting me fourth. Because I'm the only one still in the session. All the people that's left, it's not even showing anymore, so it's putting me fourth. Yeah, Ellie really does need to see a caution come out here. However, it is very unlikely with only 2 other people on track. After the last race, we had a Classy in the lead with 186 points. We had Nick following with 151 points. So with Classy dropping out early, we'll likely see this swing and putting Nick up to the top. We got Trip with 114 points. However, he did miss a race. So the worst race result of the first 2 will be dropped. We've got I was in 4th with 102 points. We've got Will with 92 points in 5th. We got Tony in 6th with 78. Wethy in 7th with 63. Ellie in 8th with 60. She's missed 2 races now. We've got David Moransky with 51. He's also missed 2. Everyone else has only made 1 race. We got Brock Folkman with 48. Clayton with 46. Benton with 43. Opp with 47. And Foxer with 27. That is the standings going into this race. However, the stages and the results of this race, especially with how few people there were, will really change up standings here. Everyone, I guess, decided to make this be their pass week. Next week we've got Halloween break, and then after that is the Op Oil 200 at Bristol.
Why do we have Halloween break? The race is on Thursday, Halloween's Friday.
Because we didn't want didn't want stuff going on, I guess. I don't know.
Stupid.
It's fine. So hopefully Fanatec can get the wheelbase, figure out what's wrong, figure out the shipment of a new one, and then ship the new one all within 2 weeks.
Good luck.
And even then, I'm going to be down a race on points. I didn't
Checkmate.
look at how the chase worked.
I was cooking in P-Cup yesterday, or the day before.
That's always good.
11th to 2nd. And because those cars don't have ABS, I was passing a guy and I was passing for second. He's being really dirty the whole time. And then he pushed me off going into 10A. So I just jumped the whole thing and got like a 2-second slowdown, but I was still way ahead of him when the slowdown wore off. So it ended up working out okay.
So we've got... Yeah, we'll have... It's the top 4.
I start P6.
So they'll be... So the top 4 in the chase, just after Thanksgiving break, they'll be separated by 25 points each. So there will be a bit of an advantage for being higher in the standings.
Okay.
Also, increased point rewards for winning stages and races. So the race wins at that point will really make a difference. We got Will and Ellie here on track. Will really got dropped back, or Ellie's really been putting a charge on, because she is now up to 2nd place. Will up right in the wall doing a Ross Chastain here. I don't think it was a voluntary one, though. We got Ellie now up into 2nd with just 2 laps to go. Look at her go. We're gonna have Nick taking a win here, most likely, unless he bends it in these final 2 laps. He's 13 seconds up the road. Ellie's fast, but I have my doubts. Although even with passing Will, she was still faster than Nick that lap.
Note to self: Mustangs are the fastest car around Road Atlanta.
On Road Atlanta? Huh.
Yep.
They
went 1, 2, 3, 4.
You would think that would be...
I'm the highest Aston. I'm the only Aston, I think.
Yeah. You would think it would be one that's more of a cornering car. It'd be good there.
It is, though.
It is good on cornering.
Not slow speed.
Yep.
Which there really isn't here.
And then Nick here. He's coming to take the win. There we go, out of Nick. Congrats. Congratulations, Nick, on the win. Pop in for an interview if you'd like. Everything broke.
First off, I'd like
Pop
to
in
say,
for an interview
fuck
if
you
you'd like.
I hope that you get wrecked every race.
Oi,
stupid
this
bitch.
is on recording and he might watch it.
JK.
And then we had Ellie coming in 2nd, with Will following up just within a 2nd behind. Congrats. If any of you would like, pop in for interviews. And We might get to see a nice smoky burnout out of Nick here. We're seeing a bit of lawn mowing at least. Do it, Nick. Come on. Oh, go to Nick. Go to Nick. Missing the donuts. There we go. Doing a big old grassy donut. He wants to protect the tires, I guess. Doing it right across the A in Las Vegas. The first A.
And Las.
Yeah, in Las. The A in
You
Las.
should go on Google Translate and look up what Las Vegas means.
The Vegas.
Oh, is it actually?
I think so. Gonna sound like an idiot if it's something else.
I don't think that's what Las
But
is.
to be
in
fair, my
Spanish.
Google Translate's been broken recently. Yeah, Las
Let me
is
see.
Las is the.
Alright, I'll believe you. I'm busy driving.
What does Las Vegas mean? The Meadows.
Ah.
There isn't a fucking meadow in Vegas.
There probably was before the fucking it got so
No,
industrialized.
there was deserts.
Yeah, maybe there was one meadow.
No, there was zero. There's still zero grass, besides AstroTurf and stuff that's been brought in.
It's fine.
Anyone want to do interviews? Anyone? Doesn't. Oh, we got Ellie in here. Hello. So it seemed like you were having quite a time trying to make your way back. You did get back up to second there at the end.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was always going to be difficult being like a full lap behind them, but I mean, for what it's worth, I think I got everything out of the car.
Yeah, you did. You were real fast there. What was the reasoning on? So you might have been able to get back on the lead lap with a wave round if you had stayed out during that last stage caution and didn't pit with the rest of them. You would have been on older tires and maybe not had enough fuel, but
I just honestly, the tire fall off after like 10 laps becomes nearly a second off, so
Yeah.
it would never have been worth it. You know, even suffering 20 laps on it, I would have been a good, 20, 25 seconds behind, which would have put me a lap down anyways, and might not have been good on fuel to the end. So I didn't see the point in it. I figured go with the safe option and maybe,
Almost
Nick
killed a man.
would, wreck
Oh
each
my
other.
God. Sorry for messing this up. Your interview. I apologize. I need new underwear.
oh, that's never good. Let's go take a look back to what caused you to be in the pits. Oh yeah, right off of a caution, I believe.
Yeah, watch my cockpit cam. That'll kind of explain why I did what I did.
Yeah, so we're watching from the blimp to start. That's been the view that's been the most reliable. So you washed out a bit. You weren't
Yeah, you got to look at my onboard though to see why.
No, classy.
Yeah.
That's a little rough.
Go to the cockpit.
Let's go to a rear chase, honestly. Yeah, he kind of just barges you past. You almost get down into Wethy, which probably would have brought the caution out. However,
Yeah, I didn't want to do that to Wethy.
yeah.
But yeah, you look at look at my hands.
Let's see. What have you? So yeah, you got a bit squirrely. And right as you got it straightened out, you got a little dumped. So it might have been as you were drifting coming down a bit, but not much you could have done
have
either.
much to do.
Yeah. Let's see it from his
Can
end.
we take a look at my death after you're done with all that?
It's it might have been a not knowing the size of the car out of classy. That wasn't bad.
But it's just a bad judgment, I think. Maybe I
Yeah,
don't know.
just a poor judgment there.
You can tell I was there. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he just thought it wasn't as wide.
Yeah.
What else do we want? Trip, do you know what lap you died?
No, I don't.
Probably the
Possibly
last one he raced.
It was definitely stage 1.
Go all the way to the bottom.
I thought it was stage 2.
I don't remember.
Oh, there's a
So,
57.
might be it.
This is is it practice? Oh, is this one you lost it on your own? Yeah. Where's the one where you biffed it? 15? Nope, that was just a caution.
That's a caution.
I don't know where Trips was. Was it before the first stage? Yeah,
I thought not.
I think Trip had one before the first stage.
So are we gonna redo that last question, or are we just gonna leave Trip
Yeah, let's
screaming that he needs new pants?
Well,
We'll leave that in.
I'm just leaving it as it was. All of it's getting witnessed.
Maybe.
Sorry,
57?
everyone.
Oh, that's when that.
Because I don't think there was stage. Well, that's probably a pit stop.
Were you spun on the restart of?
No, he got screwed by the wave rounds. I
Yeah,
think that's what that is.
he did get screwed by the wave round, so he was a lap down. But at some point, he
Oh,
got.
all the way to the bottom.
Oh yeah, wait. At the end, he got dumped. That's right. Oh yeah, when he really biffed it. That's what we're looking at. When he completely misjudges how alongside the car he is. That's right. That's what we're looking for. Trip. Here we go.
No, not that one. It's when Op killed me is what I care about.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
you
that's-
did kind of squeeze Nick into a wall and
quite bad.
killed yourself, though.
Yeah, I
that
know.
a-
I thought I was clear. I wasn't clear.
That'll do it.
Whatever, you apologize. Doesn't bother me because you apologized.
Yeah. Hopefully you didn't come out with any damage there, Nick.
I had wheel damage.
Ah.
oh.
My front left was throughout the rest of that stint.
Do you have a fast repair to fix it?
Yeah, I had to. I had to use it,
Here?
but I was able. That's why you were like a second quicker almost than me in the first half of the last stage.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Well,
my
no, I
tires just
wasn't.
died.
No, you were
Well,
a
yeah.
second quicker a decent amount of the time, Ellie.
It was once the tires died. Like when I'm on new tires, I'm kind of shit.
So
Like once they wear, I'm good.
yeah, Trip, it was kind of the same situation as what happened with Ellie here. Just
Nick, I
Oh,
apologize. I
never
thought I was
mind.
clear. I was not clear.
that's a little that's a
Uh-oh.
little
You're all
more
good.
egregious. That's even
I mean, it fits. The move fits the paint scheme.
it's a
I will let you know. Op was a 6-pack deep.
yeah,
He was up.
he was
Yep.
a bit gone. So
He was. I think the definition you're looking for is Bach.
he's
Oh,
like a
God.
wasted.
Oh, God.
But
You know, you could tell by his steering that he's wasted. Like, just look
Yeah,
at how much he's jerking it. Look at how much he's like jerking the wheel.
Oh my god. Let's see him come out of the corner here. So they're getting a bit squirrely up there. And then yeah, he kind of just goes into the package. Kind of the same as yours, Ellie, but definitely a bit more more overlap.
Without without my slide.
Where do we go next? What track?
Let's see.
Next is Watkins. Oh god.
Ooh, I like
Oh.
that.
And you have
Thank
2
God.
weeks
Yeah.
till it happens.
So
So
that's why they make you walk in a straight line for DUI test. Got it.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
The wheel. It looks like he's on a controller.
Oh no, next race is Bristol, and then it's Watkins.
Ah.
Ooh, even better. Let me
Bristol
take
would be a
video
fun
of
one.
that, send it.
It's gonna be on my recording. This is great. So Nick, you ended up walking out there with the win. Any thoughts?
Well, I came away with all stages as well.
Yeah.
So I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah, that was a dominant performance out of you.
It's fucking surprising, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was helped with some wrecks, especially for Ellie,
Yeah,
who
but
was fast.
I think overall, though, I still had a great pace compared to the rest
Yeah.
of the field.
Yeah.
And I was able to be consistent throughout the whole stint. So I think that was really what helped me, is the consistency.
Yeah, that definitely did. There was one point where Will was able to jump you during the pits, but he was on older tires and he was able to get back. You were able to get back past him.
Yeah, that would have been stage 2.
Yeah.
He undercut me by about like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Didn't help with me
he
fucking
went
up my pit stop going into the box too deep.
He went from 3 seconds back to 1 second ahead.
Yeah.
So he got a decent amount of time on those newer tires.
Well, it helped that I went deep into my pit stop and had to reverse.
That'll do it.
But I got my first clean pit stop on the last stage.
There you go.
Of the whole season. So I was struggling with that with these cars because the brakes feel like they'll be a lot better at the lower speeds, and then they're not as strong as you think they're going to be.
Although I know I personally was liking these brakes compared to the next gens. What are your thoughts on that?
Of course, yeah. The next gens are brutal with anything to do with that
They
brake.
just lock up.
It's not even that. It's the next gen relies too much on engine braking compared to the brake disc doing anything.
That's also true.
And then at that point, you run just blowing your fucking engine up.
Yeah. So you've got both the having to use engine braking, plus then, at least for me, I just lock up immediately a lot. At least a lot easier with it.
You're at most like 50% on the brakes in the next gens.
So I know I was tending to like this one where you could just mash the brakes and be good.
Yeah, these are definitely a lot better. I think I'm actually looking forward to the road course with these cars.
Yeah. I'm
I feel
actually disappointed I'll miss that one.
The S's at Watkins are very scary.
Yes.
I feel like I could definitely make up a good bit of points to that because it's back onto what I'm more comfortable with, being the road course.
Yeah.
Being the road, so definitely more my style. But
I'm gonna try and pull out a Jeff Gordon performance where you win by like a second or two.
I was saying to Will today, like, who would have thunk I got 2 oval wins and we're 4 races in.
Yeah.
So, no matter what, this is a great season for me. Yeah. And it's looking like I'll be going to the chase at this rate.
Yeah. I was looking like I was in contention too until I got until I've now had the warranty issues. However, that most likely means that Will be able to jump up into also being in the chase. Let's take a look at the standings.
What's the top 4 currently?
The top 4 based on last race was Classy, then Nick, then you, Trip, then me.
Okay.
So take out me, and then you had Will. Both Classy and Nick still have a drop week to be taken out of it. Classy probably used his tonight.
Yeah.
So Nick, you can have a rough race in the future. Classy
probably gonna be Watkins or
You
Bristol.
should have a lot of those.
Probably.
I'm good. I'll just
Give me a chance. Give me a chance.
Ellie, you have missed 2 races. You are going to be at a decent deficit.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault. I mean, first week I overslept. Second week I was gone, so
That'll do it.
you can't put that one
How
on
the
me.
fuck did you oversleep a race that's at 8 p.m.?
Because I take long naps. When I fall asleep, I fall asleep.
Nap
I
time.
went, yeah, I went to sleep at like 5, woke up at like 8.
That'll do it.
By that time, the race is already closed.
But yeah, Ellie, you were going into this race, you were 8th. However, since you were
Mhm.
one of only 7 people to show up, that will help.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, because
I know
that'll
I mean,
Tony's on a
just-
school trip right now.
Who?
Tony's on a school
Tony?
trip.
Tony
Oh.
is in 6th, and that will help
Probably
you
put him
because
behind.
he will also now be missing 2 races. Weddy
Is-
will probably jump Tony, but you were only 3 points back from him, so you'll probably still get him.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he
I think Weddy's
was-
got a
you
chance
need-
at the title.
You
he was
do know that's Stig, right?
yeah, it's
Weddy,
Stiggy. Stiggy.
Yeah,
Weddy- Weddy's got a chance at the title, I think. If he just keeps doing what he's doing, blocking the field, taking people out.
It's going to be the
I think he's
short
got a
courses that
chance.
kill him. At least basing it
Yeah.
off of Concord, I think the short courses are going to kill him a little.
Well, Concord's fucked up.
Concord was great. I don't know what you were talking about.
It was
That's what I say.
stupid.
Concord's always fun.
Concord
just
was
fucking
actually really
chaos.
fun. I was
It
a
was
little
fun,
off
but like-
base,
Such a
but
stupid
like the-
idea.
The layout of it.
It's just
Yeah.
a brawl. I love it.
I was
And Nick, you took that very seriously.
I was
Yep,
yeah.
Skippy, I did.
Straight
Yeah.
dumped me.
I
Yeah,
think
I did. I'd do it again.
I think
I figure you would.
I know Stiggy dumped me, but I think you also did.
Me?
No, not you, Nick. I
Okay.
think.
I know I
I was
did
gonna say-
Ellie on purpose. You, I don't think.
What?
I
I did.
What
know.
did I do?
I
For
also
the win.
no. You're right. I had one
I
with
didn't-
Will.
You were a lap
Yeah, that
down.
was the cross line. Yeah, I got to take the leader out if I want to win. Um,
You know what? You know.
Did
That's
you?
good logic right there.
You know what? I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
Yeah.
you do that.
I mean, that's
When
since
I put you in
I
the
gotta
wall
get
at
up
Arsenal
next
again,
time.
when we don't.
It's just rules.
I
with-
gotta get classy.
I mean, without having any like stewards action, unless it's really egregious, it really does just get resolved in the next race.
Yeah.
So this early in the season, it is a little sketchy to be reckoned, people. 'Cause they
I
will
could
Nah,
have
I don't
taken
give
Nick
a
out if I
fuck.
wanted to,
I
but
don't give a fuck.
So,
all right.
Nick,
I'll see you at Bristol.
did you end with? Did you still have a faster pair there at the end of Concord?
Yeah. No, Concord? No.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you talking about?
And did you end with
Six,
damage as well?
No, I think I ended clean.
Okay, that's good. I know I somehow ended with a faster pair and a clean car.
I'm gonna gain a whole 8 I
I got-
rating this race. Let's
I was
go.
doing a masterclass on avoiding people, but I think it was costing me a lot of time. Because I know there was one really close dodge with Will. Anyways,
I
that
just crashed going across the line.
yeah. There was, but that donut you did there at the end, with across the grass, right on the A of Las Vegas, on the
Yeah.
first A. Why do I keep saying on the full Las Vegas? On the A of Las. That was very nice. And then putting it up against the wall and just burning the tires down. Very nice.
My first time in for watching real life NASCAR lately.
Yeah.
I started watching, well, since that watch party we did. I've watched like 90% of the races, and I've been enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's definitely different.
We need to
compared
find a
what
way to get more people.
Yeah, we need more people for these.
I think it's just the Gen 4s.
I think especially
Well, there wasn't
also Las
hardly anybody
Vegas.
for the next gens either. Daytona was the only big one.
Yeah, the community also wasn't as broad then.
Yeah. I do think it does struggle a little on the ovals that are at least newer to the group. Especially with Gen 4s
Yeah,
when they're
I-
scared to race them anywhere but a super speed race.
Vegas is also a full paid track, not like a legacy
Yeah.
or things.
So that didn't help its case.
Yeah, but I think it was still a good race. Will and I had tons and tons and tons of great scrapping.
Yeah,
because
but
Will's great at defending, and I just had the raw pace on him.
yeah, you had a bit more pace. He did a little bit more funky things with strategy, but I think the
No,
pace really.
He and I boxed within 2 laps of each other every single time.
Yeah. Besides that one for the second stage, I think there was 6 or 7 laps in between,
Maybe.
and that's the
can't
one where
remember.
he was able to jump you for a little bit.
I think I would have still had him if I didn't go deep into my pit box.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that was a dominant performance out of you. Any thoughts on the next race at Bristol?
I'm gonna put Sarge into a wall again. No, I'd be happy with just like a top 5, just being roughly there.
Honestly, yeah,
It's
just
more than enough for me. Because like at Daytona, Bristol's tiny as fuck, so
we
could be
might
some
honestly
chaos
see
there,
some
and
track blockage.
So I just need to keep my nose clean. I think I could be in for a show.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Just being able to avoid wrecks on a shorter track. Just keep it clean, keep it lead lap, and avoid a track blockage if there is one.
Mm-hmm.
Got anything else you want to say before the end?
No. I'm good.
Sounds good. Thank y'all for watching, and that was an enjoyable race.